You probably have a lot of preconceived notions about what love should be. Ever since you were little, you read books and saw movies about two characters falling in love. You know, the ones that end up with happy couple holding hands and walking off into the sunset. The promise of them living happily ever after. And you know what? It's actually nonsense. You were lied to. What works in those movies is not what really leads to love in real life. It just makes for a good story. So get those romanticized emotions out of your head, because the truth about love is much more stunning. If most of your knowledge about what works with women and what doesn't comes from watching TV shows and romantic movies, then you are in bad shape, and you probably don't even realize it. Real life is not like the movies. Being super nice to a girl and then eventually getting up the courage to tell her how you feel and telling her how amazing she is, that you've always loved her and that you want to spend the rest of your life with her and that she deserves better than that jerky boyfriend of hers, is not how you get a girl to fall in love with you in real life. In many ways, these TV shows and romantic movies demonstrate the exact opposite of what you should be doing around girls. As I dug deeper, I discovered what psychologists call effort justification. This is people's tendency to attribute a greater value to things they had to put effort into acquiring or achieving. That is why the military runs you through intense initiation rituals before you can join their ranks. You value that brotherhood more because it was hard to get. Women know this, and it's why they often play hard to get as a dating strategy. Most of the time you will value the hard-fought girl much more than the easy one. There is a powerful psychology behind why girls play hard to get, and you can use those same tactics and that same powerful psychology on them. If you're hard to get, then a girl will value you more. If you make her work for your approval, she will crave it. If you get her to do things for you, to spend money on you, to exert effort to be with you, then she will convince herself that she's doing those things because she loves you. If you want a girl to like you, then do things for her. If you want a girl to love you, then have her do things for you. She can't help that her mind is how it is, so don't resent her for it. And to be frank, when you dig beneath the surface, she doesn't even know what she wants. Society has conditioned her to believe that she wants a nice guy that always bends over backwards for her. Her own personal Prince Charming. But what really turns her on is often very different. Women are not only confusing to men, they are often confusing to themselves as well. Most women don't really understand their own wants and desires, and they often find themselves attracted to and dating guys that they know are not good for them. Guys that are complete opposite to the nice, sweet, caring guy that society tells them that they should want. You must learn what women really want and what they are hardwired through millions of years of evolution. You must learn what women really want and what they are hardwired to respond to on an emotional level. The bottom line is, don't fall into the nice guy trap. It will get you absolutely nowhere. You must learn what really works with women, and what really works with women is often illogical.